adjust my chair. I don't know. It's kind of first off, I'm just gonna do a couple like shapes and stuff like that. Trying to think of composition, posing. Squiggle, squiggle. First, I kind of want to think of like, okay, how do I want to do the hair? How do I want to do the costume? Like, overall silhouette's kind of important. But since I don't want to be spending too much time on this one, I'm going to try to keep the overall costume design kind of simple. Actually, I think that's a good start right there. Oops. Two. So I kind of want this general idea, but let's kind of expand on it. Let's try to... Okay, so what are we doing? We're kind of maybe rotating the movement that way. So let's do some hair kind of like that. So right now I'm just kind of doing a couple like swirls because there's certain kinds of curves that I really like. Just the way the hair will flow. I think I'm gonna try to tamp down a little bit on the posing, just a little bit, just so that it kind of makes it easy for me on perspective, makes it easy for me on like the design and stuff. A lot of anime girl designs are about the bangs. Yeah, I'm running through a couple of Genshin Impact like official art stuff now, and like, yeah, generally speaking, bangs. So I don't know if I want to kind of do that as well. I think I'll have her bend over just a little bit less, just so we can get kind of a more regular posing and view with the clothing. So and then, as per usual, I kind of luck out into whatever posing I want. Let's see. Okay, we got actually a pretty good pose going there, but most like Genshin Impact designs have a really skin tight like aspect to them, and right now this is very flowy, so we're gonna once again refine here. So let's see if we can kind of come up with the more skin tight aspect of it. Whoops, wrong one. I think what I want for the hand. Hello. Cool. Let's see. I'm gonna try to figure out. They said Genshin Impact, but like they always carry a weapon, so. But I don't know if I want a weapon in my case here. Let's see here. I just want like a really simple weapon. Let's just go with a dagger, just because that's easy. I think I kind of cramped myself with it with the canvas, so let's change that then. Allow ourselves a little more elbow room, so we can get this to flow out more. Let's see here. I do want the wide pants. I think I'm just gonna do like really wide Hakama style pants that like, so you have no, basically have no feet to work to see. Okay, as a bit of perspective, let's make this one really round, very convex, and this one a little bit flatter. Kind of show that it's receding into the background a little. So that's your perspective there. Okay, let's zoom in because we're gonna try to come up with some better like designs here. Let's think of eye design. So smaller eyes, bigger eyes, sharper or kind of more slanted eyes or rounder eyes. Kind of do more slanted eyes. I want to do thick, short eyebrows. Okay, whoops, that's a big eraser. Let's see here. Let's do kind of a nose. Okay, gonna see how do I want to do this. I don't know if I want her like sideburns to be flapping in the wind or not. Let's see here. Let's do kind of the hairline right there, off the hairline. Okay, just generally speaking, Genshin Impact characters have a really big cranium, so let's make sure we have a big cranium. Okay, I know I want a simpler design, but alright, if we're doing Genshin Impact, we're gonna have to have some like weird like baubles and like designs here. I tend to overthink things and add just a little bit too much in terms of like physics working into the design. Okay, actually, yeah, let's put the hair in. But I really gotta let that go and just do stuff that kind of just looks okay. Just looks fantastical. Okay, cool. Okay, put some muscle definition in there. That's too much. Generally, just as a personal preference, I kind of don't care. Plenty of muscle definition is fine to me, but I'm trying to stick with that Genshin Impact aesthetic, so we're gonna tamp down just a little bit on the muscle definition right there. Okay. Let's see, how do I want to do this hand formation here? Okay, so we're gonna do pinky. Let's see. Pinky's out. Ring finger kind of tucked in and supporting. And we're just gonna be held together with the middle finger and the index finger. There we go, there's a knife, clean this up a little. Okay, now this is, in terms of positioning, it's very dynamic, but this is gonna be a little bit awkward. Which is that the elbow's way out here, and the shoulder's like that, and that's just generally not how people hold themselves. So if you're doing ends of it here, her elbow's gonna be actually closer to the middle here. Because you always sort of bend it evenly. So I'm gonna try to that elbow work just a little here. Now to sort of get this, okay, this is gonna get kind of awkward now because it's getting covered by the hair. We'll just fudge it a little bit by covering it with the sleeve, since we're gonna have like a really flappy, flowy sleeve here in a second. Just checking out something real quick. So let me see here. So let's see here. I think the elbow is fine. I think it's just the hand that's sort of like not looking right. So we're gonna actually reposition this so that this pinky's actually kind of pointed at the viewer slightly. It looks stubby now. I think if I move everything else to go with it, it should look fine. Okay, that's not quite right. Trying to think. Okay, wait. Okay, so knuckle, first part of the digit. I want that pinky to stick out, so that means it's gonna end up crossing over some of it a little. I think that's sort of, it's kind of messing with me a little. I don't usually like to draw too much of things you can't see, but this is just to make sure I'm like really positioning everything properly. Yeah, okay, so shouldn't mess with it too much more than that. That should be good, because it's gonna get covered by that flappy sleeve bit. Alright, now let's think of design. Okay, so what I'm gonna actually end up doing is to so what we're gonna do is we're gonna like, you already have the basics of the figure, the pose, the design, but like what's really gonna make this design like special? Let's see what we got. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna check out a couple Genshin Impact designs real quick. Let's see. Because a lot are clearly Chinese inspired, and some are kind of like weird, like typical fantasy, like RPG designs. So I'm gonna have to kind of think like, how do I want this to look? Okay, I've already decided I want like sleeveless here, but let's kind of figure out some of the ins and outs of that sleeveless design. Okay, so that's good. I want that right there. And then I wonder how we're gonna do this sleeve here. Need to be careful not to make it too complicated. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm making it a little bit too blocky. I'm losing the kind of the flowiness of it. Let's see. Then we're gonna do. Okay, and then I think I want the sleeve to actually like end with something weird. So we're gonna like just scribble in a kind of stand-in design here. And I guess we'll put like a jewel thing in here, like a weird, maybe a shell design here. You know what? Let's make it easy on ourselves. No, never go easy on yourself. That's how I want that design to look. So careful, don't really need that part there. Let's see here. Okay. I kind of don't like how that follows it all the way down the sleeve. I don't know why. It just weirds me out. Just want to kind of something at the bottom. And we'll do something here at the top. And then this will actually kind of overlap the top of the sleeve, so whatever this design is. Trying to think of how everything's sort of pinching and bulging. Although I really should kind of just relax a little. Now, how do I want this sort of... Okay, her neck's gonna be like this. So I'm trying to think, what do we want for... Huh. Do we want a booby window? Common, but not necessary. Let's stay covered. Let's figure something out here. You know what? Maybe we'll go with like a turtleneck here. Okay, I think that's kind of cool. But I'm wondering if I want a flourish of some kind. Because there's a lot of baubles and doodads on a lot of these designs, so... Okay, so I wanted to actually get it real thin, because it's gonna be a ribbon hanging off. Okay, cool. I don't know, this is just like whatever, just like random texture. It's like Jim Lee in the New 52. Let's just drop it. Okay. Let's give her like a thumb ring. I don't know if I want to give her like really long fingernails or not. Okay, so we're gonna put like a pinky ring as well.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time.
Maybe let's do something kind of interesting on the eyeball here.
Grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss
That feels like a lot. But yeah, let's just figure something out here. Actually, yeah, let's do something with the eyeball. We're gonna actually like have like she's like targeting you kind of thing. That's kind of cool. And then we'll just like put that knife here in her hand.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact.
I'm trying to think of how does how do them like weird throwing knives look.
Like memories after death, to be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread, with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Okay,
Swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind,
see, do I?
thoughts are feeling endless.
Alright, let's just keep it with the Hakama look. I'm gonna
Infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion.
I do want the Hakama look, but I'm trying to think of like what else do I want on this.
I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Actually, there's probably too many wrinkles. Genshin Impact doesn't really worry about wrinkles. I worry about wrinkles. Yeah, I'm gonna like kind of want to give her like a weird wheel thing for her tie here, so that it becomes kind of like a halo. Let's figure something else out here. I do want a wheel, but I want like. I actually don't want 4. I want 3. Actually, I want 3 things, but I'm trying to think if this is gonna actually look like a 3 or not. spike out. Actually, there we go. That's not turned over enough, so let's rotate it more. I think we'll make it not completely like symmetrical all the way around, like not the same. We're gonna not quite repeat the same pattern. Let's do a couple of other things actually. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's fine. Doesn't have to. Cool. Actually, we should have flipped this actually just to double check on the design. Looks good to me. Looks pretty darn good to me. And I guess we'll have it wrap around the head just ever so slightly. Let's put like weird ring gold things here, so. Still haven't figured out the pants thing yet, so I'm actually gonna look up a hakama real quick to just make sure I got this right. Okay, so it's not going to be quite hakama, but it's going to be super baggy. Basically huge pleated pants, which is really kind of hard to do, but also kind of exciting because I like pleats. I want them to kind of flare out a little bit, so that's not... Okay, I'm getting a little lost in my own design here. Okay, so this is just their leg right here. That's supposed to be her leg right there. Okay, actually, I'm gonna put the knee right here. So I need something that'll show that the knee's like right there. So it has to. How come it has to bend? There has to be like a shade or shadow, something like here, so that we're putting the knee in right there. I think that wrinkle's too big. It's too kind of big and bulky. It needs to be. Okay, let me see if. I think I want all of this to sort of be from behind. Then. We're gonna do that there. So we're not gonna worry too much about the wrinkles right here. We really just want to have it kind of skin tight. Like we're just showing the contours of the thigh at this point right now. We'll maybe put like a little wrinkle right there, something like that. Just sort of gesture here. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Kind of dig it. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick moment to tweet this out. Twat, twat, twat. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Okay, give me a second. Let's see. Okay, let me. So many files. Okay, description for alt text and in progress digital drawing of a young woman. She is a posed in a crouching position. Her hair swirls around her. She's twirling knives around, getting ready to throw one at the viewer. She has huge Akama style pants, flowing sleeves, and a giant metal halo? It's not a halo. Yeah. Let's just do, and I'll do a metal halo and a metal halo. Tying her hair into, or tying her hair back. Cool. I need something to do something with the crotch area. I don't know what to do here. Lost for design ideas. I think already with the comma I made it like more complicated than everybody else. Every other like Genshin Impact design. Oh, because they don't really do. Now that I'm looking at Genshin Impact designs, they like never do like wrinkles. It's very little wrinkles. It's all really flat, either skin tight or like flat, flat kind of reams, no rolls, sheets. Like yeah, flat reams of cloth, bolts of cloth. So we're just gonna actually kind of avoid the crotch altogether. I'm just putting these sorts of layers of cloth just so I can avoid the wrinkles in the middle, just so it would make it more of a Genshin Impact design. Okay, let's see here. To kind of reverse that look right there. Already, I think I put a lot more thought into like how things are sort of moving like spatially versus a lot of Genshin Impact designs. I don't know if this like now it's gonna be exactly the same as the other one, but whatever. This little drawing is just for giggles, just kind of staying loose, staying in practice. Cool. I think that's pretty cool. It's the design overall. Well, yeah. Let's flip it. Give it a second to sort of like stew over it a little bit. Okay. Then we can do some inking. I do like this kind of like overall like design. I'm just like this is a little bit like not doesn't actually fit Genshin Impact, so but a good first try anyway. Okay, so we're gonna ink. How do we want to ink this? Ink. Yeah, we're gonna separate this out too. Yeah, that's not new. We're not gonna number it. We're just gonna describe it. So sleeves. Um, just to keep keep it simple. Let's not do. Guess I could like just make up stuff. I'm talking about like the end of the sleeves and stuff like that. So. Perfectly started messing up the kind of the shape a little bit like that, 'cause I kind of don't want it to be exactly right or exactly like symmetrical. And I'm already kind of making this a little bit too complicated. And we're gonna change this. Let's see. Let's not do it that way. No, you know what? No. Let's just like a basic circle, whatever. Go bigger. It's like an avocado now. This is so asymmetrical. Feels kind of. Don't, let's not worry about it too much. Lighten this up slightly. Yeah, we're just gonna let's just make it, just kind of complete this and not worry about whether stuff is like really on point or not. We just need to make sure that we're just gonna try to aim to kind of not necessarily complete. I don't think I got the time to complete it. But make some good progress. Oh, no, I really like inking. Probably doing my lines a little bit too thick, actually. We'll just go with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't have to worry about a thing. I'm trying to think. Because I know they have like armbands and stuff like that. Is that always... not necessarily skin tight, but pretty close. Shoot, I might not actually be able to do it differently. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do... Okay. I just leave it at that. Let's not do anything else. We're just gonna try to keep it simple. Simple, simple, simple. How do I want this to look? That first line was pretty close. Down point. Flipped it just a little bit at the end. Yeah, this is really like random lines and textures and all of this. Love you, stabilization. I love you. Let's see, how much do I want this actually to be? Gotta be careful because I don't want a lot of line work here for this. This one should be mostly shading. Cool. Yeah, the sort of flourishes are like not consistent at all in terms of design. You know, maybe I should just do like all the pen stuff on just one layer, and then like chop it up as I need to. Because some of this is really hard to do unless I kind of do it all together. Oh, cool. Oops, this is gonna do the. Cool. Yep. Yeah, I already hit the hour mark. I'm gonna call it quitsies in a second. Kind of messing with some settings right now. Okay. Okay. Oops. Kind of watch the little bit sharper turn there. Let's do that line first. Ooh. Ooh. Trying to think now. Kind of do want. Shoot, I do have to do the face. The face definitely needs to be done differently. So that is. We'll do face for right now, just so we can get the everything in there. Let's see, I think maybe let's make the smile just a little bit smaller than that. Big eye, small mouth. So I want to I think I need it a little bit smaller. A little bit thinner. It kind of transitions here into... No, I don't want that. Let's flip it so that we make sure that we're kind of sort of even and symmetrical in how we're doing these eyes. Because this isn't slightly 3/4 view, it's not going to be actually symmetrical. But at least I'll have a good idea. It's gonna be kind of tough because I want to get really close, but not quite touching there. Kind of lumpy. One, almost there, almost. Cool. You know what? Let's... Yeah, I think we'll just call it a night then. It's a good start.